Friday morning. Sorry it's a bit late, but up straight to work. I did not even have a cup of tea before I started. But on my break, so I thought I'd do a quick thing while I was thinking about this while I was walking my dog this morning, and just thinking about a few things, new things, a lot of things you'd like to try. I know a lot of people during this period of, since early 2020 have been reevaluating their lives and, having doing bucket lists and all that sort of stuff. And I know there's a few things I would like to try, but obviously due to travel restrictions, I can't go overseas and try them. So finding things to do here that are new and interesting and different. Of course, even if the arranged travel bubbles by the federal government, the states could just say, nah, tough, we're not gonna. Well, you can travel there, but even when you come back, you're still going to have to quarantine in a hotel for 2 weeks, which is like, going overseas is costly enough these days as it is, let alone getting charged, $3,000 to $10,000 for 2 weeks stay in a crappy hotel. I'm like, yeah, I may as well sort of just stay at home and, I don't know, get a hobby or something like that. I don't know. It seems pretty silly. I mean, even with people that get vaccinated, they're still saying, oh, well, even if you're vaccinated, you're still going to have to quarantine and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, what's the point? All that sort of stuff. But that aside, one thing I've always been curious of is like overseas, there's some places where you have like these natural spas and therapies that you go and see. And one of them is that you get a nice warm body of water, and you have all these fish that nibble at you. Now, obviously, I can't go overseas and do that, but and I don't know how this kind of eventuated, but a whole few of my friends and I went to a fish spa where we got our feet in water and there were fish in the water and they were nibbling at our feet. I know. It's pretty weird, it's pretty out there, but we're able to like sit there, in a shopping mall and just have our feet in the water. I mean, they clean your feet and all that beforehand. It's all sterilized and all that sort of stuff before you put your feet in the water, and the fish have at your feet. I know, squicky for those who don't like having their feet touched, but it's totally an interesting experience. My feet are actually now softer because the fishy sort of nibble at your feet and get in between your toes and all over, and it started to go up my calves. Yeah, yes, and pictures were taken of our feet and everything like that. So that was like, I'm wondering if it goes into a foot fetish site. Maybe it is a thing for you or a kink to have something or someone play with your feet. I don't know, but I have a link in the description to say, hey, look, here's something interesting, new. I just have a link to a company that's here in Queensland, Australia. I am sure that perhaps some people overseas in America or the UK would have maybe something similar, something interesting. If nothing else, grab a few of your friends to go and experience this. If you can't go travel overseas and have it done to your whole body, you can at least do your feet and see what it's like. It was definitely interesting. I might even go again. Maybe my feet will be on a foot fetish site too. I don't know. I don't know if my feet would qualify for a foot fetish site. But then, all types of feet people like, so. Anyway, that was something I thought would be a little bit different, is finding something that you want to do, even if it is overseas. See if you can find something here or locally or not far to travel where you can actually experience it. and call around. You never know, because there's a lot of businesses that have popped up, a lot of interesting things that have popped up lately, and the whole economy, the whole business side of things have changed over the past year and a half. But yeah, definitely fishy feet. It's definitely interesting. It was definitely a very, very interesting thing to experience, to have. It reminded me of Red Dwarf, the song, the theme song in Red Dwarf. It talks about goldfish shells nibbling at your toes. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was definitely something to experience. It wasn't all that expensive, because it actually, yeah, check out the website and see why it wasn't that expensive. But it can be therapy, and you can use your Medicare card and all that sort of stuff. So it was actually not that expensive. All in all, it was good. Hung out with a few of my friends, and we went to Nando's, had some food, and all up. Got out of the house, did something new, caught up with people, and had a chill time. That's always a bonus. But yeah, see if you can try something new. If not fishy feet, something else. Okay? Something new. Anyway, I've got to go. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. Get up into some mischief, I hope. I plan on having a chillaxing weekend, because next week, I think I'll be a bit light on the go lives. I might do one on Monday, but I have to attend to something, so I might not be in such a fit state on Wednesday and Friday to do a go live. Fine. Everything's cool. No dramas, just some routine stuff going on. But I will continue on with that the week after if I haven't done anything during the week. So don't panic. I'm still here. Still doing some weird contemplation, stream of conscious things of what's going on. And the world is a little bit crazy. I don't know. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye.